November election is just over a week away.
And today we are taking a closer look at the race for the mayor of Escondido. Current mayor Paul McNamara running for re-election against Dane White. Last week we had White on our afternoon shows, and today we are joined by the mayor himself, Paul McNamara. Mr. Mayor, good morning.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Okay, so we just mentioned we're about a week away from Election Day. Why should voters in Escondido re-elect you as their mayor?
Well, I think three reasons. One, our top concerns were homelessness, public safety, and then, of course, the economy. And since I first came aboard, I got together, I actually chaired a North County mayor's elected officials to talk about the homelessness problem. And I always like to give a good shout out to our supervisor, Jim Desmond, and former supervisor, Kristen Gaspar. And essentially, we worked to put to what was the problem? What could we do? Because health is a county issue, public safety is a city issue. And the bottom line is, even through COVID, we were able to reduce the unsheltered homeless in Escondido by 30%. And that's the people who are actually on the street. Crime has gone down, we just saw here from Sandag, the mid-year report. So that's been going down, and even when it creeped up just a little bit, we were very, very small in comparison to our neighbors. So things are going well, and I don't know if you've heard, but we just started an economic, an incubation cell, kind of like a Shark Tank, if you will, for ag tech that we had this past weekend with venture capitalists, and that went really, really well. Jobs are up by 1,000, and we're projected to go up by another 2,000.
Well, it sounds you got a lot of stuff done. You talk about this 30% reduction in homeless, and I know that this is an ongoing issue, really, Mayor, throughout the entire county. Still, a lot of work needs to be done. So what do you want to do if you were reelected? Well,
you're absolutely right. I mean, homelessness isn't just an Escondido problem. It's really all over the state and probably the nation. I've talked with, and this is one of the things about forming partnerships with other elected officials, because you talk about, well, what can you do? In all candor, I think we need to have, perhaps at Sacramento level, a little bit, some changes on what we can do and what we can't do, because you have things like, well, during COVID, you know, the vagrancy laws and things like that. Our approach has been, if you've fallen down, we try to help you get back up, but we're not going to create a culture of dependency. We're not trying to do enabling behavior, and we're not relieving someone of personal responsibility.
Let's talk about, if you win another term, this would be your second term.
Correct.
Your goals, we know homelessness is a big problem. Every candidate we've had here, there's a running theme of homelessness is a problem in our county, which it is, public safety, police officer retention. Aside from those big three, if you will, what can Escondido do to improve and move forward the next 4 years?
Well, I think one of the things we're really excited about is this agricultural technology. And when you think, what does a city do? And I would argue a city provides quality of life services, roads, schools, that sort of thing. But it also has, and if you think in a for-profit world, a business development aspect to it. And I've always felt that that was something that we've been talking about for since I got elected, but we were kind of put on hold like many things due to COVID. But we're in partnership with the University of California. And I think if we can create this technology center, especially with agriculture, anything that you do in agriculture, well, maybe not everything, but a lot of it could be used, has a worldwide application.
Paul McNamara, running for re-election, Mayor of Escondido. We thank you for the time this morning.
Thank you very much for having me. It's been a lot of fun.
Thank you.